Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamia. If you've never seen me before and if returning, hello there. So right now it is probably 10 o'clock. Almost 10 o'clock. I'm about to go get my son from school. I gotta pick him up. Well, I'm at his school. I'm about to pick him up to take him to this pediatrician appointment that he has. Just a little wellness checkup. He also has a dentist appointment next week. Lord Jesus. That show, All's Fair, on Hulu. I know y'all don't want nobody to say. I know a lot of people don't like it because of who it stars, but it's actually a really interesting show. And those outfits eat down, okay? Those outfits, oh my God. Like, I already knew from like the first episode that I was like, oh, okay. Every episode they come in to slay with the outfits. Like, first of all, like the storyline in itself is pretty decent. It's not bad, it's pretty good. Sarah Paulson, her character is funny. She's like a big kid, like she's like a big kid, big baby. Like, it's so funny because it's like people do be letting like anger and revenge be on their heart that dang bad, so it's like years later you still hate this person. But anyway, her character is funny, but it's a good show. They eat them outfits eat down. I was stuck on the outfit scene after scene. I was like, oh, okay, y'all had a budget. Okay, a budget was had on this show. But what? It just looked like I got something on my lip. What is that? I feel like I got something on my lip. Whatever. But I'm about to get my kid, and then I'm probably gonna take him and get some lunch because he's gonna miss lunch during his appointment, more than likely. Let me go ahead and get my baby, and then after I drop him off, I do want to do some things, like look at some things myself. Really get some groceries for the next 2-3 days until I get paid again. Until I get my grocery money again. Because I have my check split to where I can get grocery money earlier, so I get my grocery money on a certain day, then I get the rest of my check on like the actual day it hits that bank. Because I got it split with 2 different banks. One bank get it early, the other bank get it on the exact day that anybody else would get paid if they don't have a certain type of bank. So yeah, I need to buy some more things because I thought I measured it out good enough to have enough meals that'll last the whole full 2 weeks, and I didn't. I'm 4 meals short, so I need to go get a few meals for the next couple of days, and then I need to write down a new grocery list too, so that I'll be able to really have everything thought out. Normally I do my grocery list like I'll write down meals and I'll write down what each meal need and check it off while I'm shopping. So I'm like, okay, this meal is complete, this meal is complete, this meal is complete, this meal is complete. And I had like 7 or 8 meals, but I also had other little things right up under it, like other little things I can get to make meals up under it. And the things up under it is what I thought I had enough for to have extra meals, but I guess not. So I'm about to go get my baby. Alright, good morning, y'all. I am on my way to the store. I was gonna give me some coffee first, but I'm gonna go to the store first. I'm gonna go to the store first. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna go to Walmart so I can get me some peanut butter chips or some chocolate chips for my cookies. Cause a guy did message me on Instagram asking me for some cookies, and he was gonna pay me, and I told him, you know, I don't have everything up and running yet. Just give me some honest feedback. I'll send some cookies his way, and I just want honest feedback from somebody else that's not my family. Like, he's not family. I just went to school with him. Well, college. I went to college with him. I'm gonna get honest feedback from him. And I did. Somebody else did give me honest feedback that's not my family. I took some to a girl from my job. She said they were good, but I've tweaked it a little bit since giving them to her to what I feel like I like better. So I'll see if that's actually better than the one that she has. See if somebody else liked that one. So yeah, I'm about to go buy me some chocolate chips, some peanut butter chips, and I'll make some sugar cookies and some peanut butter cookies. No, I gotta make peanut butter cookies tomorrow. I'm gonna make sugar cookies and chocolate chip because he asked for chocolate chip. I can't send him something he didn't ask for. My sister said her favorite is sugar cookies. No, I'll make the peanut butter cookies because I haven't made those yet, and then the chocolate chip instead of the sugar cookies. I would just go make sugar cookies just to make sugar cookies, but I'll make the peanut butter cookies and then some chocolate chip. Alright, hey y'all, I didn't got too bad. They didn't get me too bad. I was in there for a little less than 30 minutes, just a little less than 30 minutes. It was almost 30 minutes in there. But I am about to go get me some coffee. I'm about to go to the drive-thru coffee. I did look at their menu. And I want to try the turtle mocha, turtle latte. I don't know. I can't remember what it said. I need to look and see what it said. It was a turtle something. They do have a raspberry latte, but I don't think I want to try that. It was like a honey vanilla raspberry. I think that's what it said. I don't think I want to try that. But the turtle one definitely sounds interesting. Their muffins are like almost $4. I was like, I'm not about to pay $8 just for a coffee and a muffin. So I'll just go somewhere else for breakfast. Do I have to do a pickup order? Like I hope, because it said pickup. I hope I wasn't supposed to call ahead or pay ahead, because I didn't do that. Well, they have house-made syrups. Vanilla, caramel, lavender. Ooh, chocolate, white chocolate. I wonder what an ala mocha is. That sounds interesting. An ala mocha. I'm just try the turtle, because I know what a turtle is. Maybe next time I'll try the ala mocha. Maybe if I go to their other sit-in place, like where you sit. How do you order? Like, they don't have a speaker box. All right, I gotta turn Summer Walker all the way down. Listen to her new album, so y'all can get the first taste. I don't want to make it fake. It's the Wake Me Up Company. This say turtle mocha. I got caramel syrup and almond milk. They did have almond milk. They don't have plastic straws. I don't know what this is. Like, I don't know, but it's not like your regular. It's not a regular plastic straw. I can't tell what type of straw it is, but you can tell they try to be environmental safety. It's good, but it just reminds me of. It reminds me of something. It just reminds me of like a caramel latte. Not a latte, a caramel. Not even a frap. What? A caramel mocha latte. Yeah, that's exactly what it reminds me of. Maybe I should have tried the island one, because she thought I said island when I first ordered. She was like, island? Because that's so different. I probably should have tried that one. Like, I've never heard nobody had an island mocha before. Not too bad. All right, let me turn her back up. I missed the dang song. I know it's like a lot of noise going on in my house. I hope it's not too noisy in the background, but it's another day. I'm kind of in a funk. Don't know really why. I just feel like meh today, but I do need to clean up. I kind of know why. I do need to clean up still. Y'all, I forgot to show me. I did not record me making my peanut butter cookies. That's the first time I ever made peanut butter cookies, and they were pretty good. I did have like that little crumbly problem that I seen on another video, and I want them to be really, really chewy. They were still really good though. They had the flavor. The flavor was there. But it's like just a little bit of the top was crumbly. It wasn't the whole cookie, because the inside was still very soft. But yeah, I still have things to do today. I really need to ship this guy's cookies out. He messaged me on Instagram and he asked me how much for a cookie, and I told him no cost right now, just give me honest feedback. So I packed 4 of these little boxes for him. So yeah, I do have things to do today. I just don't know how much is gonna get done, because kids, you know. I'll talk to y'all later. So all of my kids except my oldest are asleep, so that gives me just enough time to either clean, edit, or take a nap. And I'm sleepy, but I don't want to take a nap because I want to clean, but I also really want to edit. But I know I ain't got that long, because baby girl already been asleep for almost an hour. She was asleep for 30 minutes. She fell asleep before my little one. I was waiting on him to go sleep. She normally stays asleep for 2 to 3 hours. Hopefully she'll hit the 3-hour mark, and I'll have 2 hours. So I'll spend an hour cleaning, and then I'll spend the next hour editing, maybe. But I really am tired. I still want a nap. I need to go ahead and figure out what I'm doing right now. I'm probably gonna start cleaning my room. At least clean my room. So while I was cleaning my room, I do want to do this for my son, but I went ahead and did it for me. I didn't do all of my coins. I didn't do my pennies. I'm not gonna do my pennies. My pennies is too much. But I went ahead and did the money thing. I have 3 of these. I have 3 tens, so that's $30. I have $30, $35, $37. So I had enough for one dime and then one nickel. The rest of them that couldn't fit, well, that couldn't make these out of my dimes and nickels, I put them back into my coin jar. So it's a lot of pennies and a little bit of dimes, a little bit of nickels left. But it's a lot of pennies. I know I had enough to make at least probably 2 rows of pennies, but that's only $2. So I didn't feel like doing all that for $2. So I got $37 in coins. And I didn't have to put it through a machine that'll take extra money away. So I did clean my bathroom as well. I'm about to go on TikTok to figure out what to make for dinner. I'll probably record me making dinner. Maybe, maybe not if I remember. But I do need to figure out what I'm going to do with these chicken. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do with these chicken thighs for dinner. And yeah, I need to lose some weight. Like, my face is starting to get chunky again. I look back at some of my old videos and I was like, oh my God, my face was like, well, not like, but it was like, this was very much slimmer. I was like, I need to lose weight again. I need to go back to eating better, eating healthy. I need to work on my diet. And I think when I make my grocery list, I'm going to put that in mind. I need to work on my diet. And I also need to, before I go back to work, get in the habit of finding a schedule that'll work with me. At least working out for at least 20, 30 minutes. At the least 20, 30 minutes every day. That's not a lot, but it's something. I need to start somewhere. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and look me up a recipe for dinner, and I'll talk to y'all later. All right, to make these creamy chickens I've been seeing on TikTok, I'm going to use what I got. I got this heavy whipping cream. I cut up a block of cheese because I don't have the triple cheese or the Parmesan cheese in this chicken broth. And we're going to use that to make our creamy base. Seen another breath and I seen another raindrop trickle. Good morning, y'all. I really don't know when the last time I had y'all. But I finally bought, I forgot to take y'all to Publix. I just came from Publix. I'm about to go to the bank to get some money out. Let me turn my defrost down. My God, my windows look fine. I don't know if y'all heard. I know my air area be loud because y'all sit right on top of it. But like I said, I went to the store this morning. But like I said, I went to the store. I went to Publix. I forgot to take y'all in there. But I finally bought some espresso powder to make my chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna try to double chocolate chip today since I haven't ever tried that recipe, and I need another video to make for TikTok because I done made chocolate chip quite a few times. I feel like I do pretty good. Like, I feel like I know my basic dough for chocolate chip, but now I'm gonna find a recipe with the espresso powder to see how much espresso powder I need to add, because probably not too much, just to enhance. Apparently it enhances the chocolate flavor in anything. They said it's, you know, not just in chocolate chip cookies, but in cakes and brownies. If you want to make any of that, use espresso powder. This is the first time where almost all of my 20s came out facing the same way. Like, I always change my money the same way. There was only one 20 that was not facing the right way. I love that. That's probably not a big deal to y'all, but I love my money facing the same way. And no, I never worked at a bank. I just worked in customer service for years and years and years. And whenever, you know, it might not matter to some cashiers when well, I'm not a cashier no more, but come on. It might not have mattered to some cashiers, but when I used to cashier, I used to like my money facing the same way. I need to get some gas though. I'll get some gas later, like before I go pick up my son. Cause I don't plan on leaving the house again. Cause I got my niece today. She's asleep right now, so my man at the house. So I was some pretty dresses. I want to go in there. You know I said something about trying coffees, different coffees. I do need to try another one again. I was supposed to go to the Gathering Place, Good and Gather. No, not Good and Gather. Good and Gather is a Target brand. The Gathering Place, that is a I think it's like a non-profit. No, it can't be a non-profit because they actually sell stuff. But it's like some type of organization. Like, they sell coffee and they sell pastries and whatnot, but it's also like a thrift store at the same time. But they also accept obviously they go accept donations because they're a thrift store. But I think they also give stuff away. I never heard of it until they came down here. My camera is turning. Oh, I ain't put my seatbelt back on. Drive safe, y'all. I just had it on, but I took it off at the bank. I don't live far though. No excuse, always wear a seatbelt. That's what the All Ones Out always say. If y'all ever see his channel, his little animation channel. At the end, he used to always say, "And remember to wear your seatbelt." I used to love animation channels. I don't know why. A lot of my favorites stopped. Like, oh my god, Donna Sauce-God, I think that was his name. Oh, he was hilarious. I used to love watching his videos. I think they got him in Sensei. I think he still make videos. Alex Myers still make videos. I have not watched his video on All's Fair yet because I actually like the show, and the title is like, it's like the dumbest show he's ever seen. So I know it's gonna be funny because he makes me laugh. But I think that's like the only one that still constantly make videos that I used to watch. Like all my other people I used to watch that make anime videos, like animation videos, I do not see them anymore. What happened to animation? I know it takes a lot of time, but Jesus Christ. I don't know if I recorded any of my cookies coming out. I don't know if I even told you I was making cookies, but I did make some sugar cookies and I did make some double chocolate chip cookies. I felt like I put too much espresso powder in a double chocolate chip, but my sister-in-law said they were good, and my niece said it was good. So I'm still not gonna keep all the espresso powder. I'm gonna half it next time I make them, and I think I should be good on that recipe. But I'm really tired. I'm about to finish cleaning up this kitchen. I already washed my dishes. There's only one pot in there. Don't judge. There's one pot in there. I just put that one in there because I missed one. But I'm about to finish that one. Take out this trash and get ready for bed. And I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. So you guys, I made these s'more cookies. They were so good. Like these. Hold on. Let me open them. They even smell good still. They were them s'more cookies, very tea. They were so good. So good. So I really only came up here to wrap this video up because I need to go ahead and edit so I can I really supposed to be posting it today. So if you like what you seen and like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure to stay safe and be blessed. And I'll see you guys on the next video.